Hello, I'm just on a little walk in nature in the beautiful Kirkstall Abbey in Leeds. I'm on my way to an event. Interestingly, it's a talk about meditation and self-esteem and how we can use the practice of mindfulness to improve the way that we see ourselves by getting reconnected to things. At least that's what I think the talk is going to be about. And I felt inspired to make a little video here just because I was thinking about, the nature of energy and how we feel. And it got me onto thinking about when I run events myself. So I might run a webinar with 40, 45 people. And there's been instances in the past where I've done that. But in the run up to it, in the minutes before, I felt really low energy. And if you've ever done any public speaking of any kind or even presented, you've got to bring your energy levels up. You can't go into those situations feeling really deflated, because that's going to not really do any good for the people who you're speaking to, and it's not going to do you much good either. I think I've been joined by a squirrel. I can't see him, he's run away. Or she. But what I found is after I've come out of those situations, I've sat down and I've thought, I need to get my energy levels up here. So maybe I'll do a bit of breathing, just take stock of where I am, and then go into it. Hit the start button, whatever it is. Get started giving the talk, giving the presentation. And when I come out of that on the other side, I feel like my energy is at an insanely high level compared to what it was when I went in. Now, I've had sessions before where I felt absolutely fine going into it, and it's been good throughout, and when I come out, maybe my energy level's a little bit higher, I'm a bit more pumped up, and that's great. But if I go into it low energy and intentionally try and get my energy levels higher in that moment so that I can give it my all, it hits the roof. I go completely the other way, and when I come out of it, I'm buzzing, I'm flying high. And this is just a little message really to myself, but also to other people. Perhaps if you run events, give presentations, even getting on a one-to-one client meeting, dig deep in the moment and get into it, because when you come out the other side of that, you're going to feel great as a result. Don't shy away from it. Don't cancel the meeting. Do the hard stuff. Just generally speaking, do the things, if you can, that you don't feel like you want to do, because generally that is what you need. That's what you need for growth, and that's what you need to feel better. So I hope that was helpful. Next time I run an event and I'm feeling a bit run down, I'm going to take my own advice here, and I'm just going to reconnect with what it is that I want to talk about, what I want to achieve, and the people who I want to connect with. Tune into that and get on with it. And I know I'm going to feel better on the other side.